Greetings. I'd like to look at the second lens for process improvement, namely pooling matters. We cannot pool the surgeons because there's a prior consult and there's a relationship between patient and surgeon that has to be respected on the day of surgery. But we can pool the anesthesiologists. You notice how the registrars are already pooled. We could have had a dedicated registrar for each track, but we chose to pool them. And then the same is true of the EVS pool. We can pool the ORs, and that is something you can explore. I'm going to look at pooling the anesthesiologists. I've currently got one anesthesiology, as in the base case, in each of these tracks, and I want to pool them. Now, what I'm going to do is essentially move that anesthesiologist here. I'm going to take this one away and just make it 0. You don't actually need to do that. We're just going to rewire it. Now, when we grab the anesthesiologist, we're going to grab from anesthesia pool A, anesthesia pros A, instead of B, because both of them are now in that pool. And then I need to slide down here and then just release that one back to pool A. Okay. And I believe that's it. So this is the idea here is that I've collapsed the 2 pools into one. There's now 2 here and 0 here. And let's see how this flies. Now I've backed up all my other parameters. I did a utilization matters example where I increased the number of anesthesiologists in each pool, but I'll back that off to what it was originally in the base case so that I got the delta relative to the base case so we can examine one by one or, innovation by innovation, what the impact ultimately is. So let's run this. So I'm expecting there to be no utilization on pool B, and that maybe the idea of pooling it can actually help. Let's go ahead and clear our screen here. We'll set up for 570 seconds again. And I will run it faster. So notice my pool here is highly utilized, no utilization here, and there are 0 out of 2 are available, so 91 and rising. We can see that the first surgery is underway here in track A. It just completed in track B. That person's OR is now clean. And the second surgery is now starting in track A. It's also underway in track B. So this is the number of patients that enter, and this is the number of patients that exit, and that's true for every one of these blocks. All right, so you can watch it. I'm just going to accelerate it a little bit. 25 times. 2 down, 3 down, 4. 5. And I got 5 in each. Where is the 6th patient waiting to get anesthesia? Hasn't yet seized the anesthesia, hasn't yet got an anesthesiologist. Same is true here. 6 have entered, they've got the OR, but they don't have the anesthesiologist. So that's where things stand. Flow times 157, 135. You'd have to do the estimates across, let's say, 3 to 5 runs, and then compare against the base case to decide if this is something that was worth your while. You could also try pooling the ORs. This is just the pooling matters idea in isolation.